Okay folks, welcome back to San Andreas with the Vehicle OHKO mod. Now, I was about to say I've got some bad news and I've got some good news, but that had bad news written all over its fucking face. Oh, this playthrough, this mod. So I've got bad news and I've got some good news. The bad news is I'm about to do Lure. And in the previous recording session I said I've got no idea how I'm supposed to get past that mission with this mod. But the good news is I know how to. During a practice run I managed to discover a strategy that works. Basically, parked vehicles are my best friend in this mission. Be careful not to crash into anything during the drive out to the countryside, because at this point in the mission the rancher is not damage proof. It does become damage proof once the Da Nang boys start chasing you, but not bulletproof. Now during the chase through the countryside you have to drive up a steep hill, and the Da Nang boys are guaranteed to catch up with you at that point and shoot you. However, it just so happens that before you collect the checkpoint that causes those particular Da Nang boys to spawn, there are a couple of parked pickup trucks, and you can use your damage-proof rancher at that point to push those pickup trucks onto the bridge and therefore block the Da Nang boys' route. So thank God this rancher is damage proof at that point in the mission, otherwise this mission would be impossible with this mod. There are probably other strategies that you can try instead of my one, but I'm just going by what I've found, okay? I didn't look up any strategies or solutions by watching videos of this mission with this mod. Nope, not even Hugo 1's speedrun. I just wanted to figure it out for myself, and I have. Well, what I'll do first is kill the Da Nang boys as soon as the chase begins. That will allow me to Jesus, push the pickup trucks into position without getting wrecked. But then once I collect that checkpoint on the wooden bridge, the next group of Da Nang boys will spawn. Okay, ready. Kill them as quickly as you can. That's it. Don't worry about the drivers. It's the passengers you gotta worry about. And remember, you cannot leave the decoy car at any point during this mission, even if there are no Da Nang boys coming after you. Yep. The mission will still fail if you get out of the car or rancher at any point, even if you're not being chased. So, as soon as I touch that checkpoint, the next group of Da Nang boys will spawn back there. But if I can block the bridge by pushing these pickup trucks onto it, fingers crossed, I won't get chased and then wrecked while I'm climbing the hill. Wish me the best of luck. Just bear with me while I get to work. At long last, I think that might be enough. But we'll see. It is. Oh. Oh no. Somehow they got past. As long as I can get up this hill. Before they catch up. Quickly. Come on. Push on. Come on. Made it. Made it. That was scary. Just don't flip it over now, for the love of God. Again, it's damage proof. Don't worry if you scrape against a civilian car on the upcoming road. Jesus. Go. 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 Straighten up. Straighten up. Yeah, somehow they still managed to get past it. Well, I did notice that they crashed into it. Or got blocked somehow. But I do know they managed to wriggle free. Keep going. Come on. I think they are a safe distance behind me now. Holy God. Fuck off, Hermes. And you, Picador. One checkpoint left, it's at the fuel station, just coming up. I could just make out the Da Nang boys under Sanchez's back there. Yes! Thank God it's over.
Hey. Mr. Johnson, it's Guppy, are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. They took the bait like morons. Mr. Ramfire Lee get out alright?
Yes, Woozy has taken him to safety, thank you.
Cool. I'll see you later, man. It's decoy! Back to Chinatown!
Yeah, I thought I'd let that cutscene play out, simply because of the quotes at the end, which I've used quite a few times during my playthroughs. Right. I've got bad news and I've got bad news. Well, actually no, I've got good news and bad news. Good news is, the next mission, Amphibious Assault, is much easier compared to Lure. The bad news is, I have to increase my lung capacity before I can do it. That's why I saved here. Well, I also saved there just because it was the closest save point to my location. I didn't want the game to crash after I finally got past Lure. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, that wasn't my first attempt. Right. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I heard that pedestrian farting in the background. Last night's Vindaloo. Right. There's water, well, a beach and water nearby, so I will use that to increase my lung capacity, which takes a ridiculous amount of time. Pretty sure it has to be at 10% or above before you can do Amphibious Assault. Oof. Guess I'll grab this BMX.
Get a vehicle up now.
The amount of noisy shite that I've heard outside this evening is crazy. Right, I will see you at the end of the lung capacity increase session. There we go. It's a fucking chore, I know, but it has to be done. Anyway, folks, let's head back to San Fierro, save there, and then do amphibious assault. On the way back there, I'll talk about some more missions. Yeka Boom Boom should be okay, because, well, yes, it's a mission-specific vehicle that I'll be driving, but I'll be able to just get out of the car and take out the enemies methodically. You know, similar to what I did during Body Harvest. I'll do the same once I get inside the factory. Remember, the timer doesn't appear on the screen until you've armed the car bomb. And at that point, you have to get out of the car anyway, so I should be alright. There are only 2 missions in the desert that I'm not looking forward to. Monster and Hijack, for obvious reasons, well, especially Hijack. Another horrible mission with 6 stars. And I think there are also only 2 missions in Las Venturas that I'm not looking forward to. They are Intensive Care and Cop Wheels. You might be thinking, what about Fender Ketchup? That shouldn't be too bad because you can do the handbrake trick to increase the scarometer quite easily. And I can easily do that at the side of the throughway, you know, where there's no traffic. Return to Los Santos should be fine as well, as long as I don't wreck my car when I'm chasing Big Papa during A Home in the Hills. And the end of the line should be alright, because as far as I know, the Feltzer that you drive when you're chasing Tenpenny is all-proof. And again, during the car chase section, you know, when you're doing the shooting. Hold on. Yeah, when you're doing the shooting, I'm no longer the driver of the car, so bullet damage will no longer affect it. As in, Vehicle OHKO won't affect it. That's better. That's what I meant. Push, I can see its head. Yeah, we've heard it all before, Stu. Right, so once I get to the docks, I will climb out of the water and use the dinghy nearby to get to and from the tanker more quickly. And the Da Nang thing should be fine as well. It's just like Phnom Penh 86. Fine, I guess I'm getting the shitty perennial. Interesting. Oh, come on! Out! Take a shot every time I wreck a car during the journey to the docks. Also take a shot each time I get a 1-star wanted level during the drive go away Bob shat on the mat. Bob, you dirty bastard. Right, how do you climb out again? I think I have to climb on top of this sharp rock here. And then jump to that one, or try to at least. Yeah, there's a massive shitbox at the side of that rock. On my left here. That's it. Oh, I almost ended up right back in the drink. Can't remember, is your wanted level disabled at this point in the mission? I think it is. Got him. And he is actually a she. Oh, I don't think the... Yeah, that's it.
There he is! He's gone under!
Do you come from a land down under? That was a good move. If I was still driving the boat, it would have got wrecked. Oh, the next mission, the Da Nang Thang. That mission was ridiculously hard with the normal OHKO mod. For multiple reasons. I remember at one point I got trolled by that gap. Yeah, and I seem to remember, well, basically, for those of you who didn't watch that playthrough, what happened was, at one point during that mission, when I jumped over the gap, I died for some reason. And then a massive debate broke out in the comments for that part, saying that's what happens when you play with the frame limiter turned off, or when you play at 60 FPS. Well guys, I think you'll find I was playing with the frame limiter on, and at 30 FPS, like I always do. So, I wasn't to blame. Nuh-uh. By the way, I think this will just be a shorter than usual recording session. I don't have much time today. I'll tell you something, boat explosions in this game are fucking massive. It's crazy. Am I being chased by boats? Of course not, I'm CJ, not fucking Aquaman. You fucking wish. No videos in 4 days. Hopefully you've quit. You fucking wish, dickhead. Yeah, I can never remember where that armor in that area is precisely located. Hi Michelle, bye Michelle. Take your perennials with you, such as that one back there. Oh no you don't. As the savage Huns from the Warriors would say, you can't get away. See them home, see ya, you can't get away. So I think that's what he says before that. Oh, quickly. I'm alright, but the Bobcat is not. And that's all that matters. That's a shame. Poor Bobcat. My aim is to get past, well, either get past all the desert missions in this recording session, or most of them. I might not be able to get past all of them because of how long learning to fly is.
Where we headed?
To the boat. It's moored out in the bay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You better lock and load. They'll be on their guard.
Lock and load.
Holy fuck! They're gunning for us already.
I see him.
They're all over the containers.
I got him, man. Right in my sight.
Hit those Da Nang bastards.
Wow, Stu, is your aim improving? I don't fucking think so. I wish.
Where? Which side?
And for those of you who have never played this game before, you can't avoid that.
Ah, man, that hurt. Dang. Lost everything but my blade.
And my muscle only went down because I've got no fat.
Do you see any survivors?
Yeah, I was meant to get something to eat when I was in Angel Pine after increasing my lung capacity. Uh-oh.
Blasted fool.
Right.
Yeah, got a gun in your face, huh?
Yes. I had to very carefully make my way down the ship during the ordinary OHKO playthrough. So I'm pretty sure there were enemies who would just come around the corner unexpectedly, and also enemies who would ambush you from the top of the containers. I can be a bit less careful this time around. Yes, this gap was the dickhead during that playthrough. Yeah, I jumped across and then CJ broke every single bone in his body. If you want my advice, CJ, don't ever become a long jumper for the athletics.
Give the gun.
Stu, if you want my advice,
I'm going in myself.
don't take up shooting as a sport. Oh hell. Right, let's take out the stick this up your ass guy before he gets a chance to think. I know you are, but what am I? Haven't said that in a while. Hey. There you go, see. For some reason, if your max health has been increased when you do this mission, you'll lose a bit of your health when you free the refugees. And I think it's most noticeable when you've completed paramedic and got the highest possible health boost.
You want this to get uglier?
Was that fixed in the defective edition? I highly, highly doubt it, Stu. But if anybody wants to tell me otherwise, feel free. Zippity bottom dada.
You was well.
Didn't quite work work out the way I'd planned, but never mind, he's dead. Let's move on to the thank you for everything cutscene.
Thank you for everything.
Alright folks, time to head back to that garage for the final mission in the San Fierro chapter. As in the final story mission in this chapter. Yay kaboom boom. Right,
Ah, damn. You only went to fit.
I've got enough ammo for the next mission, it's fine. But not enough armour. And tell you what, while I'm here, let's increase my fat. The more you exercise,
Want a pizza or what?
I mean, if you exercise too much when you've got no fat in this game, you lose muscle.
Watch it, it's hot.
And I'll need more muscle for dating Millie in Las Venturas. Yeah, I most likely will make this an all missions playthrough, and that includes the car showroom missions in this part of the state. Learning to fly might be interesting in the desert as well. Well, to be honest with you, probably only the tests that require you to land at the airstrip. Well, of course, NOE and vertical turd. I mean bird. Yeah, I forgot about that mission in the Return to Los Santos chapter. We all know how bad of a Hydra pilot I am. I'm not looking forward to that mission at all.
Yeah.
CJ.
Right, let's get that wired cart. See, I think that's the only mission in the Return to Los Santos chapter that will be tricky with Vehicle OHKO. It's all because I can't fly the Hydra to save my fucking life. I'm probably the worst Hydra pilot in the world. You never know. I might manage to get past it on my first try. Pasta on my first try. Yum. I actually had a chicken and bacon pasta bake for my dinner today. Awesome. I love me some Italian food. Don't love that though. Right, so I will pick off the guards outside the factory gates from a distance to get their attention. As in get the attention of the enemies inside. You stay right there. Super Mighty Glue, activate. Go go gadget, Super Mighty Glue. Go go gadget, instant playthrough completer.
Stay cool.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. I think you'll find it's a game. Oh, feck off. You know, I'm kinda glad the cops came along. Where are all the enemies though? Oh, it's probably like body harvest. They spawn as you make your way through, you know? Jesus. I don't want to kill any more because my wanted level will rise. FM. DJ Andre the Accelerator. Tell me, who do you prefer? Which Rise FM DJ do you prefer? Andre the Accelerator from GTA 3 or Boy Sanchez in LCS? I'm not sure who I prefer. Maybe Andre. Yeah, strangely enough, my favourite radio station in GTA 3 is Flashback FM, but in LCS it's Rise FM, and I think that's because when I listened to Flashback FM in LCS I wasn't very impressed with it. Of course, my favourite radio station in Vice City and Vice City Stories is V-Rock. Yep, in both games it's V-Rock. That's one thing that helped me get into hard rock and heavy metal. Something else that got me into that type of music was a video game TV channel that I used to watch frequently. It was called Game Network. It was shown in the UK, but I think it was broadcast directly from Italy because it was mostly in Italian. And one of the segments on that TV channel was called Game Clip, which was basically footage of a certain game, but with music playing, and there were a lot of hard rock and heavy metal songs, including Metallica and AC/DC. Oh dear. And that's not good. Anyway, I seem to remember one of the games shown on Game Clip was Half-Life 2, and the song was Master of Puppets by Metallica. And when I heard it, well, that was the first time I'd heard it, and I thought, hey, I like this. And the rest is history. So, I'm not sure how the car got wrecked. I might have to do a lure and use a different vehicle to push it. Or I could use CJ's body. Yeah, use CJ.
Hey man, is it ready?
That'll work. How do you know? You haven't tried it yet. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, as they say. Well, that's fine, I haven't got any chickens to count. So, in your face. Not again. traffic in this game is a fucking liability. I think you'll find, Stu, that's the same in every GTA. Very true. Very, very true.
Hey, some local bastard is blasting on our homeboys.
Yep, you got a problem with that?
Open the gate.
Yes, Stu, I think they do. Well, tough. I don't give two shits.
Yeah, got a gun in the face, huh?
The only thing I am giving is a bullet to their face. Don't like it? Tough. They haven't got a choice in the matter. Oh good, no police attention. Oh dear, someone's pissed off. And if this doesn't work, somebody else will be pissed off. Yep, me. Right. Get up that ramp. Oh, it's working. Are you sure about that? Right, okay. Bear with me while I head back outside and grab another vehicle. And I'll use that strategy to get out when the gates are locked later on in the mission. Now, I know someone told me the difference between the Premier and the Elegant. I'm going to guess this is a Premier. I'm not going to find out because that text is at the bottom of the screen. I can't remember your name, but either way, thank you for telling me the difference between the two cars. Get out. I almost forgot about Vehicle OHKO right there. You're not stuck, I hope. As in, I hope you're not stuck. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I think once one wheel is over the ramp, it'll be good to go. Oh, come on. I don't want to get in the car just in case it does somehow get damaged. Come on, CJ. Use those musclies. Well, let's just try and see what happens. Damn it! The back side of the car hit the top of the bloody ramp.
Yeah.
CJ.
Piss off. Copy. Police bike. Let's go. Shut up. Blarg, blarg. What? Fine. I will use a different vehicle to push the car all the way inside the factory, if that's the way you're going to be. Vehicle OHKO.
Hey man, is it ready?
Vehicle OHKO. C4GFU. Just want to complete this mission and be on my way to what I want from this world. On my way. Pom pom way way way. Pom pom way pom way pom pom. Right, same again. Take out the dickheads outside and inside. Of course. Don't make the guys inside feel left out now. I have enough lead for everyone, a serious Sam would say.
Waste the dumb fuck, Holmes.
Oh dear, guys. I'm the one who's supposed to be bad at shooting. The only thing they're going to be doing right now, CJ, is missing every single shot. Suits me. Who needs red paint and paintbrushes when you've got a car and dead bodies? Oh, you sick fuck. Sounds like a Happy Tree Friends episode. Ken Navarro would be proud. Right. Let's get this Yosemite. That's a nice heavy vehicle. Give it a right good push. And if you don't manage to push the Tampa all the way inside, don't worry, get another vehicle. Use that pile of mush inside your skull, also known as your brain. Oh. With one big push, it should get inside the factory. Of course, as long as it doesn't get shot before I can get anywhere near the red marker. I don't know if its health will get reset if it's on fire and you drive into the red marker. Never tried it. I reckon the mission will fail. Right, oh, that bloody wrecked Yosemite's still there. Why? Like, that's fair. No, don't bother using CJ's strength. You can, however, use it to push blackened Yosemite out of the way. Now, get your big arse out of the way. Right, here we go again. Wish me luck. Oh! That's a bit more like it. Unfortunately, I think it's, Then again, that's fine. It's fine. It was almost wedged in there. Oh dear. Hope it wasn't too painful. Right. I'm glad I took him out before proceeding inside with the car. Just keeping an eye out for more enemies. I'll take him out just in case. I don't think any of the girls attack you. Right. Easy does it. There are objects everywhere in here. Can we not destroy these boxes? Good. You can indeed. Okay, I'll remember that. Next time I want to recycle cardboard boxes, I'll shoot them. Then they'll be gone for good. Clear some space. No, no. Recycle them, you lazy bastard. Save the planet. save the planet, and put the boxes to a better use. Right, pretty sure that once I'm outside, mission passed. Maybe once I reach the gate. Correct. Once I get back home, that is. Right, this guy isn't so tough. Uh-oh. It's all good, I've made it. I'm sure I have. Excellent work. Right, grab some armor and then I'll make my way over to Torino's ranch for the first desert mission. Monster.